Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. Ignore the fact that you can see this thing. It's my lights, but because of where my cable is, it doesn't reach while it's charging my phone. So this is my first like proper YouTube video, so I figured I would start off with a Q&A. Without further ado, might as well get into the video. First question is, who's someone I've looked up to for the longest time? Probably someone like Lazarbeam. I've been looking up to Lazarbeam for years now, and I don't know why. I just have, because he's just got such a scuffed personality and that. You know, it is what it is. What is my dream car? I'm gonna sound so basic here, but probably Tesla. I don't know why. I don't really know cars that well. They just look really nice. What got you into doing YouTube? I have a really nice, decent sized platform on TikTok, and I really wanted to go cross-platform. I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for the last like 7 years or something like that now. Like I really wanted to when I was in like year 7, and I uploaded a few videos on here, took them down within a week because they were so cringy and I was so annoying in them. So I just kind of took them down and never went back to it. And obviously with all the stuff with TikTok probably being taken down and that, I figured I'd probably start now instead of later, because while I've still got a healthy following, hopefully it will help me out on here. Favourite hobby? That's probably got to be karate. I've been doing it for almost 10 years now, and I compete a lot, and I actually teach as well. I absolutely love it. What superpower would you have? I think it's telepathy, where you read minds. I would absolutely love to know, you know, when you're sat in a big group and you say something, like I'd love to know what people actually think of it. But then I would probably cry, because I know if I upset people or offend people, I get upset because I don't like upsetting people. Ignore my cat. He's a good boy. He's just chilling. What is your longest relationship? Considering I'm 19, you would have thought by now I'd have had at least one relationship that, you know, lasted. But I've had no relationships. Not even in primary school, when you have those like one-day relationships. No. None. Who is your idol? Either the members of the Click House, so like Lazarbeam, Lufu and all them, or the Puppet Sisters on TikTok. They are some of the most inspirational sisters, and they are so lovely and have helped me through a lot. I would definitely recommend go checking out their accounts. My embarrassing moment. Okay, so in my secondary school, where I used to get changed in the changing rooms, it was really dark. It was kind of down the bottom, and sometimes the light would work, half the time it wouldn't. And I was in year 8 and we just had PE, so I just got changed and we had to go to French, and the bell's already gone, so we were already late in that, and I was just like, no, I'm just gonna go. So me and my mate headed off. There were a few people staring as I was walking up, but you know, I just kind of thought nothing of it because I was a weird year 8, so I kind of thought they were just staring because I was a weird year 8. Sat in the back of my French class, realised my trousers were on inside out and back to front. Probably didn't help the fact that people were staring, and I was already a weird year 8 and I had this going on. And I kind of figured that if I went now to go get changed before the class was too full and before the end of the day, so I didn't have to talk to the buses like it, they'd be fine, nobody could see that I already had an... I was wrong. The corridor was still full of people, and I had to do the walk of shame from the back of the classroom down and out, while people were coming into the class, and the corridor still had a lot of people. I didn't really think it through. Didn't think to check before I left the changing room. Nothing. Nobody even thought to tell me. But you know, it is what it is. That was like, I don't even know how long ago now. That was like 7 years ago now, 6 years ago, around that sort of time. What is my favourite TV shows and movies? TV shows have got to be either Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Modern Family, The Good Place, or Friends. I know, very basic, but they are iconic. Favourite movies have got to be either Lilo and Stitch, which I've loved for literally as long as I can remember. Like, I went through like 6 DVDs of it as a kid. I watched it like at least 5 times a day. Or Mamma Mia, or the second Mamma Mia. Absolutely would love to pull a Donna and just go to Greece and live on an island and hope for the best. Favourite brekkie, lunch, dinner. For brekkie, I love having some toast. Doesn't matter what's on it, like Marmite, chocolate spread, eggs. Love a good poached egg on toast. That is. Lunch, probably something like a bacon butty, or chicken mayo, or something like that. Something light. Dinner, something like a Sunday roast. Absolutely love Sunday roasts. Kind of just completes the week, doesn't it? Or toad in the hole, or Hunter's chicken, stuff like that. What is my favourite Vine? I absolutely, like, I will sing on the daily the 2 bros chilling in a hot tub 5 feet apart because they're not gay, because, you know, live by that. If I could go anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? I would love to visit America, mainly because I've got a few good friends out there, and also there are some people that I went to preschool with when I used to live down South England who moved to America around the same time I moved to Wales. So I haven't seen them for a good 14 years. I'd love to go to America just to see them. And also some friends that I've made over, like, through TikTok and stuff that also live in America. They live like on different ends, but might as well go for a long trip. Do you believe everything happens for a reason? 100% yes. Like, I do think that your gut tells you stuff as well. If I get a bad gut feeling and then something happens, like I had a really bad gut feeling the other day and I was supposed to get my hair done, which obviously has been done now, and my friend who was going to do my hair, she messaged me, she's like, hi, we're really busy in the salon today, is there any chance you can come in next week instead? And my bad feeling just went instantly, and I don't know why, like, I don't know what happened, but my bad feeling had gone. It's fine. So I do kind of think everything happens for a reason. Yeah. Where would you love to live? I would love to live in Australia. I was supposed to move up there when I was younger, actually, but we never ended up going, which is a shame. I would love to be there. Like, it seems like such a nice place. Like, on telly that I used to watch, they used to have a few Australian shows that I'd play, and I would literally like binge them. I loved them so much, and I was so excited to move, but it turns out we didn't end up going. Just kidding. Yeah, those are all the questions from TikTok. And I got a few from Instagram. First one is a little bit spicy. Have I overtook the person who used you on TikTok for followers? There is a really funny story behind that. But yes, I finally caught back up and overtook them again. There was someone on TikTok, I'm not going to expose names or anything like that because I'm not about that, but when I got my account that I use now on TikTok, obviously I lost my first account that I've had since literally the start of Musical.ly, and she was like, can I have some shout outs? And I was like, yeah, that's fine. Like, I was giving loads of people shout outs because, you know, I was being nice and that, and everyone I gave shout outs to was really grateful. They gave me one back, it was really good, and everyone else like stays really active and supportive on my videos. And my dream for like the longest time on TikTok was to hit 10k, which I'm so grateful I did. And the second that she gained like a few followers above me, she blocked me on everything and was like, you know what, you're irrelevant now, and just completely blocked me and ghosted me. And I was like, okay. The other people, like a few of them have overtaken me and they've stayed supportive and been like really boosting up my content as well, and I'll do the same to them, but it was just a bit like, okay, bye then. What made you start TikTok? I saw it was trending in the App Store when it was Musical.ly, like I think it was like a few months after it first came out, and I was like, I'll give it a go, why not? I posted a lot of videos on private for the first year of having the app. Like I never really posted because I was a little bit too self-conscious too. Then my friend convinced me to post a video, so I did. And yeah, I got bullied quite a bit for it in school, but I kind of just stuck at it because I really enjoyed it, and this is where I am now. Biggest regret is not making myself the main character in my life. That is like the most important thing that anyone can do. Like obviously I know everyone says you need to love yourself before you can love anyone else, and that's true, and you also need to make yourself the main character, because if you're constantly living that someone else is the main character in your life, then yeah, it's not going to be great for you, is it? Because you're constantly putting that person first instead of prioritising yourself, which you need to do. Cats or dogs? Cats. I have lots and lots of cats and I absolutely love them. I do love dogs, but some dogs scare me. Like if I don't know a dog, it scares me. Favourite thing about TikTok? Probably how easy it is to actually gain a nice supportive following on there. Obviously I know there's so much hate on TikTok, but I feel like once you find something that people like about you on there, like for me it was doing the acting videos, then I feel like it's quite easy to gain a nice following and get a social media presence. Obviously it did take me like 5 years to get any form of presence, but it happened and I'm really, really grateful. Who is my favourite YouTuber? An individual, it's either Laserbeam or Tanner. But as a group, it's the Click group, even though they have stopped taking videos, but you know, they are still my favourite YouTubers. Oh god, this one's gonna cause a little bit of Stranger Things or Riverdale? Neither. I watched a little bit of them both. I could never get into them. I just found them really boring. I know my younger brother absolutely loves them, so does one of my younger sisters. But I just couldn't get into them. What do I miss about Musical.ly, and what's something I dislike about TikTok? I miss the leaderboards and crowns on Musical.ly and how supportive everyone was of each other. Like there wasn't really much hate. What I dislike about TikTok is how much hate there is on there and how much everyone compares everyone to each other. Like it shouldn't be about that. It should be about everyone having fun and, you know, just experiencing the platform in a way that they enjoy. And the final one is favourite band or singer. Oh god, I don't really know. I have such a variety of music tastes. At the moment I'm really into listening to musicals, and I have been for the last few years. But I love people like Ariana Grande, Billie Eilish, all that sort of stuff. Backstreet Boys. Yeah. So yeah, those are my questions. Sorry if I sound really quiet or keep looking off. I'm very awkward, which is why I like absolutely love doing TikTok, because you know it's not my voice and I'm really comfortable there. On here it is my voice. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please consider hitting that subscribe button and hitting that thumbs up button, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye.